Alright, hello, welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are playing Marvel Champions and continuing our playthrough of the Sinister Six campaign.
The Sinister Motives.
Sinister Motives. And we're fighting Sinister Six.
Yes.
Okay. Just a reminder, I'm playing Ironheart and Spider-Man Miles Morales, I think was his name.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm playing Nova and Ghost Spider.
Alright. Please like, share, and subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Ding. And what kind of spoilers, buddy?
Major spoilers.
That's right.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, hit points. Got 10 for Ironheart, 9 for Spider-Man.
Both of my guys have 10.
First player is going to be Nova over there. We got our obligations set aside. We got our nemesis set aside. And then we shuffle our player decks. Okay, we got our status cards here. Tough, confused, and stun. And we got our acceleration tokens, threat tokens. What do you call these things?
Counters.
Counters, and then damage tokens.
Yes.
Alright. We got the villain, which we'll do in a second, actually. And the hit points we're going to have to do in a second. Yeah, well, we do that, actually, when we start with the campaign stuff.
Okay. So, first of all, we've got a bit of a comic here.
Can I see it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, basically what's going on, if you can't really tell, the mists dispersed from Mysterio and the Sinister Six surrounds us, and then they all begin to attack. Mysterio disappears in a puff of smoke, revealing that you've been led into an underground silo. The stillness of the room quickly erupts into a chaotic melee as each member of the Sinister Six bursts from the darkness. So we got all our villains. We got Dr. Octopus, Electro, Hobgoblin, Kraven the Hunter, Scorpion, and Vulture. We got our main scheme, and the encounter deck has the Sinister Six, Guerrilla Tactics, and Standard.
And our obligations. And then a couple other
yes.
cards, yeah.
And then we've got the active counter. During this scenario, there may be more than one villain in play. However, only one villain at a time will have the active counter, which is placed on a villain at the start of the scenario and will move between villains through card abilities. The active counter determines which villain is considered active. This is the only villain that activates during step 2 of the villain phase. Encounter card effects that refer to the villain without a qualifier refer only to the active villain. Card effects that specify the villain who best meets a certain condition, such as the villain with the highest activation order or the villain with the most remaining hit points, refer to the specified villain regardless of which villain is active. After the villain with the active counter is defeated, move the active counter to the next villain in the activation order. If there are no villains in play, set the active counter aside. Activation order. Each villain in this scenario has the text Activation Order X. This determines the order in which the villains activate. When instructed to move the active counter to the next villain in activation order, move the active counter from the villain who has it to the villain with the next ascending value in order. there's no activation order value greater than the current villain's value, move the active counter to the villain with the lowest activation order value. Okay. So, setup, put the Venom ally into play under the first player's control. So we got him, he's got 2 and 3, 6 health. After you reveal an encounter card, deal a damage to villain, deal a damage to an enemy equal to the number of boost icons in that card's boost area.
Okay.
We got Public Outcry environment in play. So that's got 8 notoriety counters, and after we defeat a minion or a side scheme, we remove 1 from there. We got Smear Campaign and Snitches Get Stitches. We got 1 of the community service things in there. We got Threat online at the end equal to the number recorded in the Waking Nightmare section, so that's 3 extra threat.
Waking Nightmare section of what?
Of the campaign log.
Oh, okay, we'll read that in a second. Okay.
Yeah. So
it starts with 40, though. Right now it starts with 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Waking Nightmare was the amount of illusion cards and decks at the end of Mysterio.
My dad got a jury summons for the same.
Okay.
Okay, you can read that in a minute.
Yep.
Just continue with this.
Follow all the setup instructions on the reputation track.
Okay, so when we do that,
Yep. So let's see.
start with the top and then work our way down.
Yep. Shuffle each card recorded in the Osborne Tech section of the campaign log into the encounter deck. So we've got kinetic armor and neocarbon scales.
In there, okay.
Place 4 threat on the main scheme. It's 1 per player.
The main scheme, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
In player order, each player must search the counter deck and discard pile for a minion. Put that minion into play, engage with themselves. Each player who did not put a minion into play this way, deal that player 1 face down encounter card.
So it'll probably be us 2 get the minions?
Yep.
Okay. I think there's only 2 minions actually in there. The minion is going to be a life-size decoy, 0/0 with 5 health. The engaged player cannot thwart side schemes. Boost puts the minion into play. There's nothing else on it though.
Okay. So,
And then let me shuffle that too when you're done, just to make sure it's nice and shuffled.
Yep. Cool. And then,
So we each draw one, right?
oh yeah.
So me first.
Alright. And then each player flips their campaign shield tech to its enhanced side.
So I got enhanced wrist navigator, and for Miles Morales I got enhanced retinal display.
And then Nova has the wave bracers, and Ghost Spider has the laser goggles.
Oh, so this comes out because it's a forced response after a minion or side scheme enters play. Attach wrist navigator to it,
Oh yes.
and then when it's defeated, I get to draw 2 cards and get rid of 1 of them.
Cool. And then each player searches their deck and discard pile for 1 copy of the card recorded in the planning ahead section of the campaign log and adds that card to their hand.
So what do I got?
So Ironheart has Ronnie Williams. Nova has combat training.
Did we skip the part that says we added the aspect card? But it doesn't matter, right?
No, because that's not set up. That's.
Oh, okay. You're just reading setup stuff. Alright.
Yep.
Add this to my hand.
Yes.
I'll just put it to the
So that'll
side.
be an extra card in your opening.
And what do I got for...
Spider-Man has Government Liaison. And Ghost Spider has Silk.
Mm.
Then also, the first player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a scenario-specific side scheme, and put that side scheme in, and then reveal it, and then place one additional threat on it. One per player additional threat on it.
Wow. I don't think the community service one does much harm, but depending on what you want.
I don't think there are any scenario-specific side schemes. Because if I'm reading that right, that means it has to be the Sinister Six side scheme, not from like a modular set or whatever. So it doesn't look like there are any.
What does it say again?
The first player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a scenario-specific side scheme.
Oh, okay.
Then reveal it, place 4 additional
It's
threat.
scenario specific.
Probably means Sinister Six.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like there are any Sinister Six side schemes in here.
So the community service wouldn't be one of them?
No, because that's not from the Sinister Six set.
It's
from
not
the
scenario
community.
specific, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so there's none in there.
So we're going to play it, tell us if that's incorrect.
Yeah.
So the only side scenario that would be in there was the community service one.
And then there's a couple from Guerrilla Tactics, but
okay.
that's not Sinister Six either. Okay. Cool. That's all for the reputation track. And that's all for the campaign setup.
Okay, then let's look at the scheme setup. So we got the main scheme.
Yep. Sinister Synchronization. Setup, choose X villains at random, where X is one more than the number of players. Put those villains into play, place the active counter on the villain with the lowest activation order value, and set the other villains aside. Okay, so let's do that first.
Okay.
So, 5 villains. We'll just basically choose one that's not
One,
going to be
two,
in
three,
play.
4, 5, 6.
Yep. And whichever one I roll is not going to be in play. 3. So this one
Just starts out of play.
Side. Yep.
So shouldn't that be face down?
Oh yeah, sure. Let him be face down. Okay, and then all of the rest of these guys are gonna be in play. Hobgoblin, Craven the Hunter, Vulture, Scorpion, and Electro. And then Electro's gonna have the active counter.
So when do we put them? Oh, you got them in order?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chris took out the lowest guy.
Yeah.
Okay, put the lady in trap side up. Permanent hinder, 10 per player. The players cannot win unless they escape. When the last threat is removed from this scheme, resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. Flip this card. Players cannot escape. So why is there 53?
Because there's the 10 per player, that's
Yeah.
40.
Okay.
This 10 then brings it up to 50.
Oh, yeah.
And then the campaign makes us put 3 more from the Waking Nightmare.
Okay, then we go to 1B, right?
Yep. Ambush, special. Choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain into play and place the active counter on it. Forced interrupt. When a villain would activate, if no villain is in play, resolve this card's ambush ability and continue that activation. And that'll start with 8 plus the 4.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, we shuffled this a lot, right? We didn't play anything
Yeah.
out of it yet, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, then we draw cards, resolve mulligans, and then do any setup abilities.
I guess we kind of don't need this one because they'll have different amounts of hit points and they're all quite low.
So we don't need this, actually.
Yeah. So let's use that for the scheme.
So this does not count towards our hand size, that card we drew.
Yep. Alright, cool. Let me draw. And we can take 2 mulligans if we want. From the reputation track.
Alright, I guess I'm keeping what I got.
Alright, I guess I'll keep that. And then over here. Alright, that's not bad.
I do this for this, and 1, 2, to do this. So good enough. I got both these two already. I guess it's gonna have to work. So, do we have any starting setups?
No,
Nope.
doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Alright. So, Sam Alexander is going to go first. I've got an alter ego action. Spend one resource of any type, search your deck and discard a pile for Supernova Helmet and add it to your hand. Put it into play instead if you paid for this.
How many cards are you in your hand right
using
now?
a wild resource. 7.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a wild resource from Everyday Hero, which will allow me to put it into play. Cool. Nova gains the aerial trait, and as a hero response, you can exhaust Supernova Helmet in order to generate a wild resource. Excellent. Then I can flip to hero form. And then I'm going to use the Supernova Helmet to generate a wild resource. And I'm going to use that resource to play Lightspeed Flight, which doubles the number of wild resources generated when paying for this card, so it'll only cost me 1 for wild. Hero action Thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. It'll have to be that one because I can't thwart side schemes.
Because of the life-size decoy.
Yep. So could get out combat training, and then give me an additional attack. Or I could just get out something else and then save the combat training for later. But if I get out the combat training, I'll save 2 cards. Yeah.
There's only how many combat trainers you got?
I got 3 in my deck.
Up to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you got over there.
That's a good card, though. Alright, so... yeah, it's useful. Maybe not. No, it is. Alright, I'm gonna use the power of aggression, and I'm gonna play combat training, which will give me +1 attack. So then I could either attack for 1 or I could thwart for 1. Let's see. Probably thwart if Miles is gonna stay in your alter ego form. So I'll thwart for 1, which after I use one of my basic powers I can ready Supernova Helmet, which I can then use to get a resource to play Lightspeed Flight, and thwart for 3 more. That's it for... oh no, I do have Venom, which I think I'll use him to attack for 3, and I think I'll hit Electro. Alright, cool. That's it for Nova.
Alright, Miles. Gonna use Arachnobatics to play Web Shooter. It's got 3 web counters. I'm gonna have to flip. I will flip to Spider-Man I will exhaust web shooter and remove one web counter to generate a wild resource. And use field agent, where I'm going to use surveillance team to get out government liaison. Here I exhaust government liaison to play a shield card by hand, reducing its cost by 1. I will use a field agent and a surveillance team to get out Sky Destroyer.
Oh, nice. What does that one do for you? Yeah.
After you play a shield card, exhaust Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Oops.
You've got a lot of shield cards though, so.
Alright, but are we going to do 9 damage?
Oh. You could attack.
Alright, but are we going to be able to do 9? I got 2.
I got 4. And then Ironheart's got 3.
And Bronze got 3.
Yep. That's 7.
Alright. Trying to see if there's a
I
better
could
way.
actually do 2 more, okay.
Trying to see if there's a better way I
Take
could
them out.
use this. Let's see, I could have used these 3 to pay for that. No, I don't think there's a better way I could have done it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yep.
I will exhaust Spider-Man and do 2 damage to Kraven.
Very nice.
And that's all I can do over here.
Okay.
Over here, I'm going to spend Snow Guard to play Ronnie Williams. I'll exhaust Ronnie Williams to place 1 progress counter on Rory Williams. Because I have child. Oh, that doesn't matter. I will use Stroke of Genius. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter on your identity and draw a card. And use new and improved team training and push ahead to put out Braun. I will use Braun to do 3 damage to Kraven. And when Braun is exhausted, he gains resource, generate a mental resource, limit once per player.
Once per phase, you mean?
Once per phase. And I will use that to do Child Prodigy, spend the mental resource, or a mental resource, place 1 progress counter on Rory Williams. And that's about all I can do.
Okay.
Unless I flip.
I think you should stay.
I think I should stay.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Ghost Spider will go, or well, Gwen Stacy will go.
Oh, I need a damage consequential for
Braun, yeah.
Braun.
Okay. I'm gonna flip to Hero Form. I'm gonna use Energy to play Silk. And as a response, after you play Silk from your hand, if you control another Web Warrior, which I do, search and counteract for a Treachery and discard it. So let's go and look for that. And we can discard it.
Did you discard?
Shadow the Past.
Alright.
got that, which is very nice. Cool. And then I'm going to use myself. I get +2 attack from the laser goggles, so I'm at 4 attack. So I'm going to defeat Craven the Hunter. When defeated, remove 4 threat from the side scheme and set this villain aside. Down to 49. And he's aside with Dr. Octopus now. Cool. Then I'm going to use Jump Flip and What Doesn't Kill Me to play Clea. When Clea is defeated, shuffle her into her owner's deck. And then I'm going to use Jump Flip to play Plan B. I'm going to give that to myself. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Hero action, exhaust Plan B, and discard a random card from your hand. Deal 2 damage to an enemy.
But that Clea only goes back to your hand if you do exact damage, right?
Nope. It's just when she's defeated, put her back in the deck.
Who's the person that does the 2? I think there's somebody. You gotta do exact amount.
I thought there was somebody like that too.
Yeah.
But I
And the
don't
guy's
recall.
that galaxy thing. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Alright. Either way, I could use Clea or Silk or both of them. I think I might as well use Clea.
And Fort or.
Yeah. And then... yeah, I think I'll use Silk too.
You might as well, right?
Yep. Cool, that's it for Ghost Fighter.
A lot of guys out there.
Yep.
Makes me nervous.
Yep.
No, we never been anyway, right?
No.
Some of these things, like, you add everybody's attack to somebody's attack, you know what I mean? Or same goes for thwarting, and that's what's making me nervous.
Yeah.
'Cause we're going to draw a lot of cards this turn.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 4, 5, 6, 7.
There isn't much we can really do about it.
I'm just trying to think. Nope, I don't think there is.
Nope.
Alright,
Alright, cool.
so we discarding cards, probably nobody's going to do that, and then drop to our hand size and ready our cards. Alright. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, we have 4 threat,
5.
5, because of the Public outcry?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while to get rid of that too.
Yeah.
Alright. And then the villains are gonna go around and activate. Starting with Electro, activating against Nova. Does only hit for 1. But it's 7 cards that I'm worried about. But someone's gonna have to eat it. So I think I'll just take it. So it's 1 plus 1. It's 2. And then I do get to retaliate 1 against him.
Why?
Because the Wave Bracers give me retaliate 1. And then after Electro attacks and damages you, discard the top 7 cards of your deck.
Ooh, boy.
And then move the active counter to the next villain. Yeah.
Let's see what's happening here. Decent, I'm worried about 7 cards. I think I'm going to have to eat it too. Nothing.
Okay.
So there's 1, but that's enough.
But he does 2 indirect.
That goes on me.
Yep. And then this will pass to Scorpion, who will scheme against Ironheart.
For 3.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Not better than damage though.
Yep. Then he will attack Ghost Spider, and I'm gonna defend for 3. Plus 2. I think I'll just take it.
Okay. You are stunned, and this counter moves.
So someone's stunned, I'll give it to Clea. Because just stun a character you can...
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yep. Alright. Nova will actually get 2.
Yeah.
Because Venom gives me 1.
Oh, we can use Venom's boost on this one. The one up with the 3?
When you reveal an encounter card.
Oh, so one of these?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. And it's when you reveal it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be one of these 2. Okay, Partnership of Pain. When revealed hero, the villain with the highest activation order value attacks you with plus X attack, where X is the total attack of all other villains in play. So Electro's gonna attack me with 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, it's the
5,
highest order,
6,
I
7.
thought.
Yep, that's Electro.
6.
Oh, highest. Highest activation order. Okay, yes. So Vulture's actually going to attack me.
Plus
3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 5, that's 7. Clea's gonna defend for me.
Okay.
And it's 7 plus 2. Clea's dead. Which will then shuffle her into Ghost Spider's deck.
Did you want to use Venom or save Venom for an attack?
Let's see, because that's 2. So I could use Venom. Alright, yeah, let's do Venom. And we'll do...
Well, like I said, do we want to save him for an attack? We're taking more
You
attacks.
don't have to exhaust him.
Oh, you don't have to exhaust him. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because 2 damage is pretty good. So, I will deal 1 damage to Venom, which will deal 2 damage, because there's 2 boost icons to any enemy. I guess I'll hit Electro.
Yep. 6 of 8.
Yep. Caught off guard, discard an upgrade or support you control, of course. That'll have to be my combat training.
Yeah. Okay, over here. Team leader. Attach to the villain with the lowest activation order. If you cannot resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme, then attach this card to the villain. It's got the crisis icon. So that means we can't scheme, right?
You cannot thwart this scheme.
Oh, okay. High fashion. Put the set-aside Electro and Kraven the Hunter into play. If Electro is already in play, discard the highest cost card you control. And that would be Brawn.
Ech.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Yep. You know what? Actually, I do have this. I'm gonna use Ticket to the Multiverse to play Pirouette and Punch. When an encounter card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 more than that number of boost icons on that card, and cancel that card's when reveal effects.
Ooh.
So Kraven does not come out, and I can do 4 damage to something. I think I'll hit Hobgoblin.
Yeah, he's a big one.
Yep.
Oh, also Scorpion.
Scorpion's quite big too.
6, 7, 8. I think we take him next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I can.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so it's got to look at who do we think are the most dangerous.
I think Hobgoblin is, because he does indirect damage.
Yeah, but he does 3 plus whatever plus stun. So, oh boy, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, you know what I mean? We gotta get down to like 1 villain because this is insane.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. Any villain hit is good.
I think I'll do it to Hobgoblin then.
Okay.
And then I do get to activate
Thank
my
you, that was awesome.
Dizzying Reflexes. After you resolve an interrupt or response on an event, ready Ghost Spider.
Wow.
Yep.
Very, very good use of that card.
Yep.
When revealed, the villain schemes.
So that is Vulture for 1 plus
3. Bastard.
Yep. Alright, and then Ghost Spider. Brute Force Barricade. Oh, I didn't see this. Scout Victory 1. Threat cannot be removed from other side schemes. It starts with 9.
So should that have been in play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, the 4 that was removed from here would have to be removed from there. So that'll bring it down to 5.
And you gotta draw a different card.
Oh, yes. Assault, when revealed, hero, the villain attacks you. So that'll be Vulture. I think I'll defend against him.
Okay.
He'll attack for 2 plus 2. So that's 4, so I will end up taking 1 damage, of course.
You have this guy 1 card from your hand.
Okay, so I'm
And
gonna...
this moves up to here.
I'm gonna use Spider-Man to play Jump Flip. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage.
So you don't have to remove a card.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Taunting Presence, attached to the villain with the most remaining hit points. That's Scorpion. Threat cannot be removed from light at the end.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's quite a round, huh?
Yep.
Well, we survived it.
Yes.
And glad we solved this. I'm glad that came out.
Yes.
But once it's defeated, it's gone.
Yep.
Okay. But we got work to do.
Yep. We got a lot of attacking, a lot of thwarting to do.
Thwarting's a big one.
Yep.
We can't do that till we get rid of Electro. And unfortunately, I can't really thwart because of this jerk.
Yep.
I cannot get rid of that jerk. Well, you thought like, oh, that's nothing, but that thing is killing me.
Yeah.
Size cubes, I can't even do this one.
No, you cannot.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna exhaust Web Shooter, use one of the counters, and then use Double Life to pay for a government liaison. I played a shield card. After you play a shield card, exhaust Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Let's hit Electro.
Very nice.
We'll kind of keep them, you know, because we got. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, alright, sure.
So it'll be 4, 2, and 1. We'll just leave the space because they're going to come back out all the time.
Yeah.
So we'll just do it like that. Okay. I will exhaust both government liaison to play Jefferson Davis. And then I will use Agent 13 to get out of Field Agent. And it comes on with 3 counters. And when a shield ally would take any amount of consequential damage, exhaust Field Agent and move 1 backup counter to prevent one of those damages. Do I care about that or do I want this?
Oh, hold on. The reputation track thing actually says to place 4 additional threat on the scheme. So it would be like that.
On this scheme?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when we pull it out from the reputation track, it places 4 additional threat on it.
Oh, and the main scheme?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you did kill Electro, so we can remove 4 threat from the A-side scheme. So we'll have to do this one. Because you killed Electro. And Electro says, when defeated, remove 4 threat from a side
What was
scheme.
Craven's?
When defeated, remove 4 threat from a side scheme.
Did we do that?
Yep.
Oh, is that what you did here?
Yep, but it would have
But it
to
would have been
been
there. Oh, okay.
Alright. And that's not considered thwarting, it's just removing threat from the scheme.
Could do something different. Right now we have no shit allies in play, do we?
No. Oh, you probably get control of this because you're the first player now.
Okay, so this is that, this is that. Yeah, we passed it to the first player.
Yep.
So let's see, I use these 2 to put him out. What did I do with Web Shooter?
Government liaison.
Oh yeah, government liaison and no, I used web shooter and Agent 13 to get out the second government liaison.
Yes.
I had these in my hand. I could do this card. I used both government liaisons to do this. So okay. So they're both cards in my hand cost 1. That's why I'm debating. So I would actually use. Let's see, I can do 2. I just think right now, damn it. I wish I could help you thwart, man. I cannot thwart. This guy's killing me here.
Yeah.
Not that I could thwart that anyway. Yeah, we have no agents in play. Although it is a nice throwaway card.
Yes.
But I do have this I can throw away.
But once it's out of counters, it automatically...
Oh, right, but I got something for now.
Okay, yeah.
What I will do is actually then... I'll use the field agent instead of Agent 13 to pay for that. Does this matter? Yes. So I'm going to do Spider-Man and force I can only attack. I can only do the highest threat, which is this, and I can't do side schemes.
Yeah, because that's not a
I ignore
keyword.
Crisis Icon, I ignore Patrol.
That's not either of those. And you can't remove threat from light at the end anyway because of that and that.
What's that doing?
Can't remove threat from light at the end.
Oh, okay.
That's all it's doing.
Well, that's a lot. Because that's
Yeah.
how we win.
Yeah.
And we've done no threat to it.
Yeah.
Can't thwart. Can't thwart, really?
You cannot thwart.
Well, I guess I gotta do 2 damage
Okay, that's good.
to make that a 6. I will flip. After you change to this form, shuffle 1 Spider-Man card from your discard pile into your deck. I only have Arachnobatics. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I cannot thwart. We've got to thwart too.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use Agent 13, which has a combat resource to pay for double life. Max 1 per round. Change your form. If you paid for this card using a combat resource, ready your identity.
Nice.
And then I will exhaust. Oh wait, while I was an alter ego, I'm going to exhaust Jefferson Davis with 1 threat from a scheme with the least threat, which would be this. I knew I wanted to do that.
Can do because
Yep.
that's
not me.
thwarting. It's
Yep.
just removing threat.
And it's not me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will do that card, change the form, and ready. Then I'll exhaust.
Still can't thwart.
I
Yeah.
know, and do 2 damage. Is anyone going to do 1 damage? Well, hold on. Actually, hold on. I've got a card. we need to move threat from here.
Yes.
Oh, but at least I had to do that. Can I got a card I can do damage, or I can do threat.
Do threat.
Yeah, I gotta do threat.
Yep.
But if I remove the last threat, I can get 2 progress tokens. But I don't think.
That's possible.
I think that's, well, it is. But
Yeah, but
I think this is
that one.
more important.
Yep.
So give me 1. Alright, I'm just trying to check.
Yep.
So I'm doing damage, right?
Yep. 2 damage. Probably against Scorpion.
Wow, you got that?
Venom has that.
6, 7, well, it's a Venom thwart.
Venom gets more benefit out of attacking.
Can anybody else thwart, though?
Okay, then Venom should thwart.
I'm just saying, can anybody else thwart?
No.
Really? Oh, God. So can anybody take out Hobgoblin?
Yeah, I can take him out.
Okay, then I'm doing 2 damage to Scorpion, you said?
Yep.
Then we'll use Venom and thwart for 2. I know that's not great. I'd rather kill, but we got problems.
Yeah.
Is anybody switching down?
No.
That's not
I might actually, so I can shuffle in Ticket to the Multiverse. Okay, yeah, I'll flip down.
Okay, I guess that's all I can do for Spider-Man.
Yep.
Man, we gotta get rid of these. Especially me. 'Cause that would have been a lot of thwart. I'm gonna need thwart.
Can't remove from Light at the End anyway, because of that
I'm
thing.
not worried about that at the end.
That's the only one you
Oh.
can remove from, because it's the one with the highest threat.
Alright. Over here, what can I do? Well, I will exhaust Ronnie Williams to place a progress counter using... No, just nothing. Just place a progress counter.
Excellent.
Let me just do this in a good order here. So if I do... this to do this, I can do that to do that, which gives me 5. And I can use this and this for this and still save this. But that's all I can do. Alright, then I'm going to use the Power of Leadership and Morale Boost to pay for Ingenuity, which player can pay the Genius trait, which I do. I can exhaust Ingenuity to generate a mental resource. So nobody can do any more thwarting, right?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Unless I use Silk.
And I'm going to use Brawn to get rid of 2.
Cool.
And I know that's terrible, but... And then I generate a mental resource. Then I'll use Child Prodigy action, spend a mental resource to place a progress counter on Rory.
Nice.
I will flip. I will use mental resource from Ingenuity and Vivian to play Flyover, remove 3 threat from a scheme, place 1 progress token. I have an action, remove 6 progress counters from Ironheart. Well, okay, I guess I'll do this thing first.
If you attack Scorpion, I can kill him.
What about that one?
I can kill him too.
Alright, I'll exhaust and do 2 damage from Ironheart on Scorpion.
Very nice.
Then I will use this action here. Remove 6 progress counters from Ironheart. Ready her and swap her with version 2.
Very nice.
And I will exhaust her. Do you want me to attack or thwart?
War.
I'll move 2 from the main scheme.
Oh, that's a 3.
Don't make us lose. And that's about all I can do.
Alright. Ghost Spider. Unfortunately, I can do about nothing. Unless I get rid of this to deal 2 damage, but I don't think that's worth it. So what I could do is I could flip down and shuffle Tickets to the Multiverse into my deck. Or I could just do nothing.
Well, you got Silk to block somebody.
I do, yes.
You kind of need Ticket to the Multiverse, right?
Yeah, it is quite important.
And we got a lot of attacks going on.
Yep.
Of course, he does do 2 for attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it's flipped down, that'd be fine.
Alright.
Nobody else can.
Flip to Gwen Stacy, and then I've got an action. Choose to either shuffle Tickets to the Multiverse from your discard pile into your deck, or ready George Stacy. So I'll shuffle Tickets to the Multiverse into my deck.
You know what's funny about protection? You use most of your hand when the villain goes.
Yeah.
But you did that card was huge that you did that on. That was a very good card
Did
to do.
4 damage to him. So that's quite nice.
Prevent another villain from coming out and
Yeah.
everything else. There's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Saved Brawn.
Saved Brawn. Got me another thing.
Yep.
Made me flip, so that's good.
That's it for Gwen. I'm gonna keep Silk. I'm not gonna use Plan B.
Okay.
Nova is gonna use Honed. Yeah, I'm gonna use Honed Technique and Miss Marvel to play Champion's Mobile Bunker. Hero action, exhaust Champion's Mobile Bunker. Choose an identity with the Champion trait. Player who controls that identity may draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards from their hand. I'm gonna use my Supernova Helmet to generate a. Oh no, I have no attack. Oh, that complicates things. Okay.
Why do you have no attack?
Because I have -1 attack from the Wave Bracers.
Oh, you lost combat training.
Yep. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so I can't kill Scorpion. I think it is still important that we kill Hobgoblin though.
Right.
So I'll do Pitchback to deal 4 damage. Play only if your identity has the aerial trait, which I do. That'll kill Hobgoblin.
Damn, you wasted.
Yeah, I had another thing which did like 2, but forgot that I didn't have any attack.
And why don't you have any attack?
Because the Wave Bracers gives me -1 attack.
Yeah. But what does it do? It'll give you +1 protection?
+2 defense,
+2.
retaliate 1, and stalwart.
Oh, okay.
And then he has when defeated, remove 4 threat from his side scheme.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
And this is now out.
Yep. Cool. Then I can thwart.
Which is weird though, because why does it have a boost effect?
in case you draw it as a boost card.
Oh, for when you play other games, not the campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's only coming out because of the reputation track.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I was trying to wonder. I'm like, when would you ever draw it? But I see now.
And then I'll use Supernova Helmet to play 1/1, deal 2 damage to an enemy. I think it will hit Scorpion? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's up to 6.
Yep. Cool.
If we want, if we can keep Vulture out for a little bit and deal with these two dudes,
Yep.
that might be a plan.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, because I mean, losing a card sucks, but
It's not the worst.
right. So when does ambush take place?
When there's no villains.
So what happens when?
He just gives the token back to himself.
So he just keeps it.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was looking at.
Speaking of which...
Oh yeah, he's the active.
Yep.
Yeah, there's little order numbers here, 5, 6. So that's pretty cool, actually.
Well, 5, 6. Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah, math. I
Yeah.
went to city schools, people.
Alright.
But as good as we're doing, we're not making any progress.
No, you're not.
That's the problem. Well, we're trying to get things under control.
Yeah. We pretty much have it. Maybe one more turn to take out these
Then we can-
decoys.
If I can get freaking going,
Yeah.
not that I do a lot of thwarting, honestly, but I've got stuff out.
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
Alright. So we can drop.
So that's it?
Yep.
I wanted you to do more.
I could draw 2 cards and then discard them both, but I don't think
You
that
already
would be a good
discarded.
idea.
Well, any champion could, right?
Yeah.
So hold on.
But
Let's
there's no point drawing 2 cards if you're just going to discard them both.
Well, my cycle too to get something you want. That's the point. You draw 2 cards and because nobody's got any cards.
Yeah.
So so you can do that any time though,
Yes.
as a hero action.
Yes.
So if I'm the first player, you can do that, and then anybody can. Okay, you don't want to do it when we're. I see.
Yep.
You're the last player. That's why it's bad.
Yep.
All right. Look at that. I'm getting it. Someday I'll fully get it. So I probably want to flip down afterwards, so put some tokens on there. Remember, if you got a crap card you can put out, so if something causes you to lose a card.
Yeah, that's why I got this plan B out.
Yeah. I like all my cards. That's why I'm almost not wanting to use that web shooter, just because four, 5. Now you need to be in hero form?
Ghost Spider? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you able to flip back on your turn?
You can flip up. I can't go back down. Nova could maybe flip down.
Well, no, because I'm in love with Gwen and
Oh,
I
yes.
can heal us 3 without having to exhaust our cards.
That's true.
That might be
No, I'm
nice.
gonna have to be in hero form though.
I am.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Sucks.
Yep.
Costs nothing. Alright, I'll look at my turn because who knows what the hell the villain phase is going to bring.
Yep.
Alright, that's that. Are we ready?
Yep.
Alright, this gets 4. 5.
Does get 5.
Did you remove one? Yes, you did.
Yep. Alright. And then
That's
Scorpion.
probably not going to go away.
Nope.
So we only really want about 3 victory, right?
Yeah.
I really don't want too much victory, honestly,
We
right?
already got 1, so. Because if we get 7,
That's bad.
yeah. But if we get 3, that's good. Yep.
And what do I get to get 3? No minions. No threat on the side schemes. Or
No side schemes in play.
no side schemes in play. No minions.
No defeated identities.
No defeated identities.
No threat in the main scheme. Less than 4 accelerations in play. And then victory points. So already 1.
So that'd be 6 only if we do all that stuff.
Yes.
If no other victory goes in there, we have 6.
Okay, that's nice.
Which would be pretty. And we won't have to worry about this totally. It's this we gotta worry about.
Yep.
Okay, so let's try to keep, when we finish the game, let's try to not have that gone and not have this at it.
Okay.
Because I just don't think we're going to get rid of this.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, because it's
It's just too few side schemes and minions.
the only other
and all
side
that.
scheme that we know of now is the
Community service.
community service. This will get rid of 1. That's 2. That's only 3 right there.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. We'll worry about that. If we just got to remember near the end of this game not to let it be at 7.
Yep.
Only because we know a little bit of peeking. The next one you don't want to be at 7. It gives you a little thing, but then it makes the villain much, much tougher. Okay.
Yeah, it does give you a thing, but then it also, that thing that it gives you 4 more encounter cards.
Plus,
Which is like
makes
a
the
lot.
villain tougher because he's a symbiote.
Oh.
And if you got a symbiote in play, which your armor is, he does bad things. So, okay. Let's rock it out. We did that.
Yep.
He's going to attack me for 3. That's bad.
Yep.
I will use... Should I use Venom? It gets rid of him.
Yeah. Yeah, we do kind of want him out before Stitches comes out.
Or anything else. We don't want more encounter cards this turn.
No, we do not.
So should I use them?
Yeah.
Because
go
otherwise, I still only got a defense of 2.
ahead. Yeah.
Alright,
Go ahead.
I'm going to use Venom to block.
Yep.
There's 3 plus 2, that's 5, which will get rid of Venom.
Okay.
And he goes into the discard pile. Over here. Oh, but
Did not damage you.
not damage. Let's see, do I need Brawn? 'Cause I gotta flip down this turn to get some progress. So I could, if I block, flip, that'd be 1, that'd be, there won't be anything. That'd be 2. This would be 3. And I won't be able to play my card. Yeah, if Braun dies, I won't be able to do what I need to do here. Because if I can keep Braun alive, I can put on 3 more counters.
Okay. So, do you want to defend?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of have to.
Alright, sure.
That's too much.
Yep.
I don't have any of my other cards out either.
Actually, do you want to not defend and I could prevent 3 damage? Well, no, because we don't want him to pass the token, but we want him to attack Nova. Alright, so
We
yeah,
want
go
him to
ahead.
attack Nova?
Yes, because Nova will retaliate, and then I can kill him. So I think you should defend.
I'm thinking. So what's our goal here? Just to kill him? 6? He's only got 4? If you let me kill him, I can place 2 counters. I can have 4 counters on here next turn.
How much damage can you do?
4. So I don't even need to do anything.
Okay.
But with that said, then I can't thwart.
You could, instead of hitting Scorpion, you could hit one of the life side.
If somebody can do 1 damage
before your turn.
Which I go first.
Yeah, so that ain't happening.
We know we can do things. We're trying to figure out maximum efficiency is what we're looking at here.
Yep.
So if I'm exhausted, I'd really try to get 2, but then I can't thwart, and I still can't thwart over here. Is anybody else looking at thwarting? Should I give up on that pipe too?
Possibly 2 over here. Oh, 5 over here.
I can get. I could do 6.
I got 5 over here.
Choose a scheme. Okay, so we got enough to put some thwart under control.
Yep.
So we can do 5 and then maybe 6, or 5 and 6. That might even be better. That's not including anything else. I can do some damage. Venom Blast. With 2 damage to an enemy and stun that enemy. Alright, well we're not even done yet.
Yep.
I'm just going to defend.
Sure.
Let's go. 3. So
Oh,
unfortunately, I took no damage.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, because you're kind of squishy over there.
Gwen is gonna scheme.
0
1.
plus 1.
And then he'll attack Nova.
There's at least 3. You could probably do
At
6.
least 3. Up to 6.
Not including counter cards.
I can defend for 4. Or I can just kind of eat it and prevent 3 of it.
What are you at right now?
4 defense.
No, for your health.
No, 8 health.
Yeah, we're already getting low on health too. Quick soon, I'm only at 6.
I need a stun. Stun is quite bad.
And if you can... Oh, you're going to be stunned?
Possibly. If
Wait.
he does damage to me.
We could eat the 3 or prevent the 3 damage.
Yeah.
And then you've got yourself saved in case if you get attacked during the
Yeah.
filling
Alright, let's
phase,
do that.
I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so attack you for 3.
Plus 2. I'm gonna use Supernova Helmet to play Force Field Projection. When a friendly character would take any amount of damage from an attack and prevent 3 of that damage, so I will take 2. And if you did pay for this card using a wild resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy.
So you get a stun.
Yes.
On a character you control, but you don't control one.
Then it's 3 damage to an enemy.
Because I think I'm going to keep Vulture out. As
Yes.
long as we can, but can we kill him?
Because you're planning on doing your thing?
Well, yeah, I guess I can.
Do also retaliate with Scorpion though. So this 3 could finish him off. Or I can hit something else.
Get rid of this guy, man.
Yep.
This guy's really a pain.
He'll be dead before your turn.
Alright, good. Yeah, let me kill him. Even though it's wasted damage, it'll give me 2 progress.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
What's happening?
Encounter
Oh.
cards.
Kind of drew a blank there for a minute.
Yep.
Man, it's almost through this deck already.
Yeah.
But
We've got everything under control.
first
now.
round thing
Just
happens. Well, hopefully, let's see what happens here.
about. Oh, yeah.
And this puts a damper on everything. I can keep in secrets. Flip to alter ego, exhaust, and get rid of this. But when I flip, I can put in double life.
Oh, nice.
It's a good card, actually.
Yep. It's a very nice card.
Over here for Ironheart. Hidden in Shadow. Each enemy gains a hazard icon.
Hazard icon.
Yep, and it's the first player got to draw an extra encounter card.
Ooh.
And it has 4 things. 4 threat.
Yep.
That's another size game though.
Yep.
So maybe, yeah, we gotta watch out. I wanted to get rid of that though.
Minor setback.
That's bad. Remove 1 progress token. If no progress token was removed, deal yourself a face down encounter card.
Nah.
And then shuffle this back into the encounter deck.
Nah.
Oh man. That is yucky.
While you're shuffling that, Nova's got Advance and the Villain Schemes. So that'll be Vulture.
That's 1.
Plus 3.
Jesus. Why did they do that?
Yep.
Get rid of a 1.
Yep. Excellent.
And this gets passed.
Yep.
Well. Let's see if I can do this right. Now that's a problem.
We can deal with it by killing Scorpion.
Okay.
Yep.
So... Alright, let's see how I can do this here. I can't just exhaust him, can I?
No.
I don't think so. So I'm going to have to save him for an attack or a throwaway card
Yep.
or defense. Like defending from an attack. I do these 3 to get this out. Card costs 1 less than this. I can only do 3 progress. Alright, I'm going to do Power of Leadership, R&D Facility, and Flyover. To do Helicarrier. Did I not just do that? Yep, I do enough cards. I'm going to do Ingenuity to generate a mental resource. And then Helicarrier to play Photon Beam. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Place 1 progress counter on Ironheart. 2 progress counters instead of the attack defeats the enemy. So I'll put 2 counters.
And then, when defeated, remove 4 threat from a side scheme.
That gets rid of Hidden in Shadow.
Very nice.
And removes the progress. I will flip down. I will exhaust Roy Williams and place a counter. So maybe next turn, depending on what I get. If that stupid thing don't come out, but I think Bronze should just hang.
Okay. I think
Because
you should
these are
just
too
hang
good
away.
to lose. And I keep him as a safeguard or something.
Yep.
Okay, I'm out of cards. We're not going to do Brawn, I don't think.
No.
Well, if I did 3 damage to that one, can we get rid of both of these guys?
Yeah.
Although, this boost is, it comes out. So either way, if we draw this card, it comes out. Back
Yeah.
out. But maybe it won't be me. Me is the one that's really bothering right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really bothering you right now. So, I guess I'll just keep Ron as a safety net.
Yeah, I think he's better as a safety net.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we could take out both of these guys, but I don't think that's really super necessary.
Now we're starting to build up.
Yep.
Alright.
Gwen Stacy. I'm gonna use Plan B to play George Stacy. Events attached to George Stacy may be played as if they were in your hand. Action, exhaust George Stacy, attach 1 event from your hand face down here. I'm gonna exhaust George Stacy and attach Bait and Switch face down underneath him. Cool. Then I will flip up to Hero Form. And I will attack for 4. I'm gonna kill that guy. And my basic attacks
And this
gain...
gets rid of one of those.
Yes. My basic attacks do gain Piercing and Overkill from the laser goggles, so that'll do 2 to Vulture.
Okay. I don't want to do too many more to him though.
No.
I like having him out. Or at least one guy out.
Then I can do Return the Favor and Spider UK to play Phantom Flip. After Ghost Spider uses basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme.
Very good.
And that then allows me to activate... It'll be
6. Maybe I'll hit 6 over here.
okay.
Just because we gotta start getting on that a little bit.
And that'll then allow me to activate Dizzying Reflexes and Ready, which will then allow me to attack for another 4.
Wow.
Yep. And I think I'll hit the life size.
Yeah,
decoy.
absolutely.
Cool. And then Silk will still just hang here.
Yeah.
Nova. What is it that Nova wants to do?
I'm in a bad way.
I'm going to use the Champions Mobile Bunker to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. No, that's not right. Okay. Then I'm going to attack. I'm going to try to attack just to get rid of the stunned, which will then ready my Supernova Helmet. Then I can use my Supernova Helmet to play 1/1. Your action attack, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If this attack defeats an enemy, deal 2 damage to an enemy.
And when test card is defeated, draw 2 cards, and this card 1 card from your hand. Oh man, that's a good card. Huh. Got a way to kind of... cycle through my deck a little bit, where I have an ally get extra hit point. That'd give me another mental resource, another 3 attack or 2 thwart. I think I got more than one of these in the deck. Alright, I'm gonna give it a team training.
Alright.
Keep this one.
Then I'm going to use 2 copies of Chase Them Down to play combat training.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be it for Nova. I think I'll stay in here for him though.
Okay.
Cool. So everything's basically under control. Just got 1 villain left and no minions out.
Yeah, I got this here. And we're not making progress.
Yeah.
That's the problem we're facing.
Yep.
Well, I'll exhaust Jefferson Davis and move 1 threat from this. Wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me think. Oh, she's not shield. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Now, this young love, you don't have to be an alter ego. I just have to be an alter ego. And
Yeah.
it could heal us, but you're not, but it's not. I think I might do that then.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Alright, You're joking.
What? You're exhausted?
I gotta be...
Then flip to here for him.
Alright, I gotta do this right here. This is an alter ego action. I'm gonna use Web Shot to play Young Love. Alter ego action. Heal 3 damage each from Gwen Stacy, but she's not there, but Miles Morales.
Nice.
I'm going to play Homeland Intervention. Exhaust the 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme. Remove 2 threat from that scheme for each card exhausted this way. I'll do Retinal Display. champion. Both government liaisons. Doesn't say about maximum 1 per player. Nope. It was 6 threat.
Yeah.
Nine out of 32. And I'm about to flip. I think I should hit this.
Okay.
Yep, let's go down to 47.
Very nice.
We gotta make a little bit of progress here.
Yep.
Now, when these guys die, it's only for my side scheme?
Yep. I think you still should remove it from line at the end. Although we
Well, because I can't remove threat either from here.
Alright, so
see what I'm saying?
I think you should do the sinister synchronization.
Yeah, because now that we got those guys gone
and
things, we'll start defeating these dudes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move 6 from here.
Nice.
And I think we can start just
Yeah,
pounding out
yeah.
villain after villain and then
Yeah.
remove threat that way too. So that's gone. I got a flip. And I'm going to use energy to pay for Wasp. Play it if any has a champion trait. Wasp ignores the guard keyword, patrol keyword, and crisis icon.
Nice.
She's good at pinging toughness, or if a guy has 1 left.
Yeah.
No, I don't think 2 for Thor is good.
No.
Yeah, let's ping him for 1.
Alright, cool.
Okay. I'll take one of these ones.
Okay, yeah.
As a consequential. Alright, that's it?
Yep.
That's it. Alright. Let's draw up.
Ooh. That's a lot of stuffs.
That's that.
Yep.
Oh, that's 3 cards. Alright, ready for ugliness?
Yep.
Comes 5 right here. Gonna go around, scheme over here for 1, plus 1, plus 2.
Yes, it is. It's gonna go over here and attack. For 2 plus whatever. I think I will.
Remember, if you damage, you lose a card.
That's true.
It's your choice of card, but.
Yeah, I will defend. I'll wait, yeah. I've got something to do though. He attacks for 2 plus 2 plus nothing.
What does this boost?
In expert
Oh,
mode,
okay.
something else happens.
Okay.
So I will.
So there
end
is
up,
another side scheme.
I will end up taking 1 damage though, which will then force me to discard a card. But then I can use Clea and Ghost Kick to play for Phantom Flip. After Ghost Spider uses a basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Let's hit light at the end. And that will then allow me to ready. Cool. Then he will attack Nova. I'm gonna have to defend.
Now this counter, it stays with him, right? There's no rule that says if it has to switch, there's nobody the ambush effect takes place.
No, it'll stay with him.
You sure? Just double check it,
Yep.
because it's supposed to move to the next.
Read him real quick.
After Vulture attacks and damages you, choose this one card from your hand. This did happen, right?
Yeah, I did.
Move the active counter next villain in the activation order.
Yeah, so move the active counter from the villain who has it to the villain with the next ascending value in order, or the lowest activation order value.
And there is
that's
nobody,
still-
so it just stays with him.
Yep.
That's what we'll play it. Okay.
Basically, it'll try to move, but he's the guy with the next activation order value, so it'll move back
Right.
to him. Cool. Nova's gonna defend. He'll attack for 2 plus nothing, and he'll take 1 retaliate.
Bing. Cool. That's a wasp killer right there.
Yep.
Oh, does side scheme come out? No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We'll attack Spider-Man.
Wasn't there a card?
Yeah.
But then I can't thwart.
Want to have maybe Silk defend or something?
I think 'cause we're not out of our deck, I don't think we should waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what I can do here, though. If I get rid of a card. If I get rid of this. If I use maybe those two to play this. Can use those two to play this. Alright, I'll take it. So that's 2 plus 1 is 3. And I have to discard a card.
Yep.
I'll get rid of Spider-Man. And cards. And the acceleration token. Snitches get stixes attached to Venom. If you cannot, the card gains Surge. It's a side scheme, off the rails, and it surges. Victory 1. Force interrupt. When the villain phase begins, place 1 speed counter here. If there are at least 2 speed counters here, remove this card from the game and discard the top 3 cards of each player's deck. And it's a victory. And it surges.
Cheaper player.
Yep. I have to move 1 progress counter. Because I got a minor setback. Still doing more. Put the set aside Dr. Octopus and Scorpion into play. Neither of them are already in play, so nothing happens.
Dr. Octopus, he has 2 and 2, and after he attacks and damages you, place a threat in the main scheme. And yeah, he's got 8 hit points.
Oh, but the side scheme did come out.
Yep. Kinetic armor, surge, attention to the villain, he gets retaliate 1. Surges, coordinated effort. Each enemy gains 1 acceleration icon. And that's got 6 on it. Surprise. Resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme.
How many are in there?
3.
So lay them out and then roll a die.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mix it all up. Oh, that accelerated quick.
Yep. We had it under control.
Yep. And it's Electro. What does this do?
He gets retaliate 1.
Take 3 indirect damage to get rid of it?
Well, he has retaliate 1. So, you can just kill him. That's
Okay.
1 health left.
I'm just looking. Oh, God. From every direction, place 1 threat on the main scheme for each enemy in play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Spider. I'm gonna action exhaust George Stacy and put a ghost kick face down underneath him.
I wouldn't worry about this because eventually it's going to go away, but it is going to give us a victory.
Yep. Well, if it runs out of time, we won't get victory.
I'll remove the card from the game.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's fine then, I guess. But we do lose 3 cards each.
Yeah. From our deck?
Yeah, from the top of each player's deck.
Okay. That should be fine.
Only because we just don't have enough thwarting power right now.
I think Scorpion's the highest threat.
Well, we still peg this guy.
I have 4 attack.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Sometime this.
Yeah,
oh, I
I
can peg
know.
him with Wasp.
Yep.
So don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Do I have something that can get me? No. Okay.
Unless... Because I could kill Doc Ock. Or Electro. Electro's pretty bad. Doc Ock, he just has 2 and 2, so that's not good.
Yeah, but it's also his ability.
Yeah, which just places 1 threat on the main screen, so that's not bad. Then again, Scorpion's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Someone do 2 to him?
So if I do him, let's not count even him.
Yep.
We also need to get rid of this.
Yep.
And we need to get a threat over here.
Yep.
So I got threat for 4, but unfortunately it's only going to come from here. So don't worry about this.
Yep.
In fact, I would stop worrying about this. Well, if we kill him, that's 4 threat right there.
Yep.
From a side scheme. So let's say we bring this down to 2.
Yep.
Could thwart for 2. Because I thwart for 4, it's going to have to come here. I can actually throw for 5. It's going to probably be there. That's a terrible card. I don't have 2 stupid thwarts. Since I use it over here. But we're not making progress here. This is because all of these are going to add threat.
Yep.
Unless we get rid of that. I got my damage one. So let's see. I do this for that. Do these 2 for that. I gotta wipe out Scorpion.
You can wipe out Scorpion?
Yeah.
You don't need me to do any damage to him?
No. But I can't get rid of threat. That's the problem.
Yeah. Alright. I think wiping out Scorpion would be good, though.
And then that'll get rid of
4 threat.
this. 'Cause we can't do 2 more threat here. Unless I used Brawn.
I don't think that's worth it.
I think it is.
Okay.
We're getting high. Look, it's already up to 14. And we can't threat from there.
Unless when we kill one of these guys, we could...
No, it's only from side scheme.
Yeah, so we could do it from there. And
Right.
Brawn could be used for something else if we want to use him at all.
Remove threat.
Yeah, okay.
And for now, we gotta move threat from the main scheme if we can.
Sure.
Because we got ways to do this. And
Yep.
I can't do anything else but that.
Sounds good. That's it for Ghost Spider.
Alright.
Nova.
Just remember you got cards underneath that guy.
Yep. I'm gonna use the power of aggression to play no quarter. Hero action attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy. So that means I can kill Electro. Excellent. Then I can use my Supernova Helmet and Fluid Motion to play the Locust. Play only if your identity has the Champion trait. Hero response after you play the Locust from your hand, and aggression event from your discard pile to your hand. Or after the Locust enters play, actually. Okay, and then I can use Jesse Alexander to play Pitchback. Play only if your identity has the aerial trait. Hero action attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy. And then I guess I'll stay. Yeah. Oh, I can use the Locust though to attack something for 1.
Or, oh yeah, you don't
Or
want
for 1 kill me. I don't know if attacking something for 1 is even worth it though.
Yeah, what else you gonna do?
Okay.
Yeah, ping them.
Yep.
Because we see these guys can come back pretty fast.
Yes, that's true.
And we're going to be drawing a counter card soon. And it's going to accelerate even more.
Yes.
I'm going to use the Helicarrier and Arachnobatics. To play Heroic Intuition. Gives me +1 thwart.
Very nice.
I will use Heroic Intuition. Give some of you guys.
Yeah, if you would like me to use my Champions-Sinister on one of you.
Well, I've got what I need.
Yeah.
Just debating on using this. And saving this. Exhaust. No, I'll do it. Using Rogan tuition, along with 2 government liaisons, you can reduce the cost of a shield card in your hand by 1 and put out Spider-Woman. I did play a shield card. After you play a shield card, exhaust Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to an enemy. I check these one more.
Yep.
Just trying to make sure I'm not.
Ooh, you could kill Doc Ock instead of Vulture, which I think would be better with Wasp.
Oh, he's got this too.
That gives him Retaliate, which means nothing.
It was a Spider-Man. Do 5 threat to that.
Oh, nice.
That was a Spider-Woman to move 1 threat here.
What does Spider-Woman do?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's gonna reduce the cost of player for each confused enemy in play.
Ah.
There's no confusing enemy. Yeah. I'll be flipping up. I'm gonna flip down.
You're at like full health, aren't you?
No, I'm only at 6.
Oh, okay then, yeah.
And besides, when I flip back, I add a card.
Yep.
I will use Wasp to do 1 damage.
He's tougher than Vulture.
Okay, should we order this then?
Yep.
You can remove 1?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'll flip down to Miles. I'll use Jefferson Davis. That was the lowest.
Yep.
That's heartbreaking. Alright. We get out Web Shot. Alright, that's it for Spider-Man.
Nice.
man. I will exhaust Rory Williams, plays a counter. Will exhaust Ingenuity, plays a counter. Goes up to 4. I wish I had one of those things. Alright.
Do you not have one of those things? Oh, I thought you had a pulse thing.
I just don't even have my, like, things that give me extra hit points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip up. We use Patriot to play morale boost. Choose a hero until the end of the round. A hero gets +1 forward attack and defense. That'd be me.
Nice.
Then I'm going to use Falcon and Tony Stark IA to play AI. To play all out, I do have the energy requirement from Falcon. Hero action, exhaust your hero, deal damage to an enemy equal to the total of your hero's threat, attack, and defense value. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Excellent.
And then there's 4 threat. Down to 39. That is not good. Should I use Braun or not?
No.
Alright. Alright, that's it.
Alright.
Okay, drop. If I flip down this turn, I could do it. As of
Cool.
right now. You know.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Do we even have any? Just about UK. He's kinda alright. Do the other Spider-Man too.
Alright. Yeah, it's 5 threat.
Yep.
5, yep, 5. Is there another 5 you see? Yeah. Goes around the table. Starting with you.
Ghost Spider. I think I will defend against him.
Okay, so it's 2.
Plus nothing. So I will take nothing from that. Then he will have to shuffle.
Oh. When the fill-in phase begins, place a speed counter.
Cool. Then he's gonna go activate against Nova. I think I'm gonna defend. And he'll attack for 2 plus 3. So he will do 1 damage. And I will have to discard 1 card. I'll get rid of Moon Girl. But I do get to retaliate against him, and that defeats him.
Oh, yeah, he's a villain.
Yep.
And this gets rid of 4 more threats.
7.
7?
Yep.
Why
Because 7 instead if there are no other villains in play.
What's 9 minus 7?
9 minus 7 is 2.
Okay, down to 32.
Yep. And then the villain will go to activate against Miles, but there's no villains in play.
And we don't do this effect yet, right?
Yes, we do. Right now.
No. Are you sure?
Yep. Because if there's no villains in play, then the villain goes to read that. Force interrupt.
Oh, force interrupt. Okay, I didn't see the force interrupt.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.
It's a bad one.
Electro. He is indeed a bad one.
They're all bad ones.
Alright, he's gonna activate against Miles. And he'll scheme.
For 2 plus 1.
So that's 3.
Man, you are good with the math, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Then he will attack Ironheart.
Oh no. I hate when that happens. I don't have an energy resource. I could do 7 damage.
Yeah.
I don't have an energy resource. Don't have a wild or nothing. Oh, boy, that bites. So do I need to be up? That's the question.
Yeah.
Listen this to play this. That to play this. If I do stay, I can remove 2 threat. Anybody have any threat removal?
Nope.
Wow.
None over here.
I need to stay up then. I gotta use Brawn.
Alright.
That's 1 plus nothing. What a waste. Alright, cards.
Yep. Starting with Ghost Spider. From every direction. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for every enemy in play. Robotic enhancements. When revealed, put the set-aside Dr. Octopus and Scorpion enemy into play. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to use Strength to play Pirouette and Punch. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons,
Hold on.
and cancel that card's
Why do we want them out?
Because we don't want Scorpion Doc Ock.
Because if villains are out, we can do damage.
Okay. So.
But can we do damage? Because both of you guys are already exhausted.
Yep.
So that's what you gotta look at. I can do some thwarting, not a lot, but I can do some thwarting.
Do like maybe 6
Damage?
Yep.
How much does he have on him already?
None.
Really?
Yep.
And then we'll have 2 more cards out, huh?
Yep.
But that's how we get rid of threat here.
10 health and 8 more health.
That'll be 2 damage. Alright, do your card. Heck with it.
Alright, yeah.
That's what you're there for, right?
I'll do pirouette and punch. Although, shadow. Nah. And I'll just cancel that, and it does 4 damage to him.
Okay.
And that'll ready me as well.
That's kind of what I was looking at.
Yep.
Stitches, where snitches get stitches, it surges.
Yep.
Resolve the ambush around the main scheme.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I'll just reroll. Five. Craven the Hunter.
Might as well leave those out, just in case.
No.
Oh boy. Heightened morale. Attached to the villain with the highest activation order value. If it's not, it gets ambushed. Acts equals the number of villains in play, so it gets +2, so he's at 4 attack.
If.
Remember, if he damages you.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool. Alright. So, I'm going to start by using Force Field Projection to play Unleash Nova Force. Until the end of the round, each time Nova defeats an enemy or removes the last threat from a scheme, ready Nova and draw a card. Then I'm going to use a Supernova Helmet to play Pot Shot, doubles the number of wild resources generated while paying for it. Hero action attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy. That'll kill Electro, which will then allow me to remove 4 threat from a scheme. And it will also, from a side scheme, and it will also allow me to ready it and draw a card. Excellent. And then I can, could thwart for 1 actually. Yeah, I'll thwart for 1. Which will ready my helmet. Which I can then use to do another pot shot for another 4 damage, this time on Craven the Hunter.
Cool.
Yep. That'll be all for Nova. Unless I want to flip down, because I am quite low on health. But you're planning on flipping down, so I'll stay up. That's it for
We
Nova.
have 5?
Yep.
Oh, don't die, buddy.
Try not to.
Okay. Well, first things first. Wasp to do 1 damage to Craven.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about him. Ghost Spider can finish him off.
I can do.
Oh, okay then.
But if you can do it, don't forget you got those cards too.
Yep.
Got stuff, so I gotta do this right. Alright, I am going to exhaust both government liaisons to help me reduce the cost of a shield card. That's 2. Then I'm going to use Web Shot, Power Within, and Double Life to play Dum Dum Dugan.
Nice.
I'll exhaust Dum Dum Dugan. When used, one of Dum Dugan's basic powers exhausts up to 3 shield cards you control. For each card exhausted this way, he gets +1 to that power. So I will do Jefferson Davis, Retinal Display, and Sky Destroyer. Do 6. That is 3 consequential.
Yep.
Is there a 3 spot in there?
Yep.
I was a Spider Woman to do 1.
Do you want to actually exhaust Spider-Woman with Dum Dum Dugan's ability, and then use the Sky Destroyer instead to do 2 damage? So that way Spider-Woman doesn't take a consequential either.
I'm more worried about.
Either way, it'll remove 1 threat.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It would remove 1 less.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep going.
I see what you're saying. We're halfway. He's going to add 6 this time. Yeah, that's what she's there for.
Okay.
On that.
But, if you could actually deal with this guy, Ghost Spider can remove 4 threat from the main scheme there.
So what's that at? 5?
Yep, so you would need to do 4 more damage.
No.
Okay.
I don't have a damn energy. I don't have a card that attacks. Although you can remove 5,
4.
4. I'll put 1 back and I'll do what you said.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will use Spider-Woman for Dum Dum Dugan's ability.
Yep.
And then use Sky Destroyer as I play Dum Dum Dugan to do 2 damage to an enemy.
Yes.
Which gets him up to 7.
Yes.
Okay. I'm exhausting Miles to heal. Back up to 9. I'm going to use Global Logistics to play Double Life, and it is a combat icon. So I can change my form, and I can ready. Then I will exhaust and do 5 thwart from here.
Nice.
So it's down to 23.
Excellent.
That'll be another 7. Yeah, we should concentrate on this. Let the villains and like this stuff do that.
Yep.
Although pretty soon it's going to be not the lowest, but I think that's all I can do.
Excellent.
Yes. No more cards. Okay. So you said you want me to do 2 damage over here?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Alright, then I'm going to use Stroke of Genius and Ingenuity. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter on your identity and draw a card. That changes things. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to play Propulsion Jets. I get plus 2 hit points. Hero action, exhaust propulsion jets, remove threat from a scheme equal to Ironheart's version number. I'm 2. I'll move from here.
Do you get your plus 2 hit points?
Yes. Oh, okay. I actually don't need this. This I can play. This I can play. This. Just to have a card.
Do you have my Champions Mobile Bunker if you want it?
Draw 2 and get rid of 2.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Especially we're about to lose 3 cards.
Yeah.
It's tempting, but do I need these 2? It could give me a lightning resource, but then that's overkill. I'll do 7 points of damage,
Yeah.
and I don't need 7 points of damage.
No, you do not.
It might give me something so I don't lose it. Yeah, why don't you do that?
Alright.
Just so maybe there's a card I don't want to lose here. Good thing. Oh, I would have drew it anyway, but I guess. Alright, now I got more choices.
No, you wouldn't have, because this would have gotten rid of 3 at the start of the villain phase.
I draw cards though.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I have to get rid of 2 cards though.
Yep.
I'm going to get rid of Morale Boost and go all out. So I have to get rid of 2, right?
Yep. Pretty sure you just asked that like 2 seconds ago.
I just want to make sure. I'll do Helicarrier and Ingenuity to play Photon Blasters. You get +2 hit points. Up to 14.
Excellent.
And it says exhaust Photon Blasters deal damage to an enemy equal to Ironheart's number. So I'll do 2 damage.
You gotta exhaust it.
And that gets rid of 7 here, right?
Yep.
It's 23 minus 7.
23 minus 7, that is 16.
Okay, down to 16.
Dealing with that quite effectively.
Yeah, once you get going with that and realize that it was 7. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then each villain you kill gets rid of 4. I don't know if we did all those though. Oh, because we were doing other side schemes, that's why. Okay.
Yep.
Question is... Well, I'll exhaust Ironheart to do 2 thwarting.
Nice.
And I know I'm about to lose here. It's not good. If I
What?
can draw it. The ones that give me remove thwart from a scheme equal.
Equal to your version number, or equal to the
Yeah.
all
yeah.
the combined
Yeah.
stuffs.
Question is, boy, I wish I had a resource. No way you can hook me up?
Nope.
Why? It'd be nice to give all these guys an extra hit point. But
Yeah.
alright, I'm going to use team training to get out Blade. It's going to be just a throwaway card or
Okay.
a
That's
blocker.
nice.
I will flip,
Yep. It's important that you get to your version 3.
Yep. exhaust Ronnie Williams, and get a. I'm at 6.
Very nice.
Hopefully, I won't draw that card.
Even if you do, you still have Ronnie Williams.
That is true. Alright, that's it for me.
Cool. Ghost Spider. I'm gonna exhaust. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna use Web Bracelet to play. What is it? Bait and switch? Yeah, bait and switch. Pure action thwart. The villain attacks you. Remove 4 threat from the main scheme. It's a bit of a risk, but I should be able to kill him, and hopefully it'll be Electro or Hobgoblin, and he won't do too much damage. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 3. Dr. Octopus. He will then attack me. I think I'll just kinda, well, I'll defend. He attacks for 2 plus, put this minion into play, engage with you. Cannot thwart side schemes. Okay, that's fine. But
I
then,
remove the thwart, right?
yes, 4. Then I can use Genius to play Ghost Kick. After Ghost Spider uses the basic power, deal 6 damage to an enemy.
Ooh, that's nice.
Then that'll allow me to ready, which will allow me to attack. And kill Dr. Octopus. And remove another 7 from there.
Okay, down to 9. Let's go to 99.
And then I can exhaust George Stacy and put Across the Spider-Verse underneath that. So I do have Across the Spider-Verse ready.
Okay.
Yes.
What's that?
You can exhaust a Web Warrior and search your discard pile for a different Web Warrior and put them into play. And then
yeah.
anybody else can
somebody else
spend
could
3
do
resources to do that. Same thing.
Right. Alright.
Yep.
Well, as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
The only problem is, I have to get rid of that 9 if I do get that card. Okay. Let's drop. Yep, we're gonna get 2 of them.
Hmm.
Is it gonna be 45?
That's not bad.
That's funny when you say that.
Yeah.
You just be careful over there.
Yep.
Mmm. Assuming nothing else happens, I could flip that. And do 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4,
Jeez.
24 maybe.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that'd be half of our thing.
Yep.
If I don't lose cards and we don't screw up.
Alright.
So you let me worry about forwarding it, unless you got stuff.
Yeah.
And we can pound it, but let's worry about villains. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's get 6.
Does indeed.
That's up to 8. We're doing good at controlling that though.
Yes.
And there is actually a second scheme.
But then this will get 2 speed counters, and we'll each need to discard the top 3 cards of our deck.
Hmm. Which means you get a counter card, right?
Yep. Ugh.
You know what? I didn't really lose anything that great.
Gonna need to flip down so I can shuffle take
So
all
get
of
your
yours
thing.
back in. And this will shuffle immediately.
This wasn't horrible either. And yep, remove this from the game.
Yep.
This gets removed. And then I draw.
No, you do not. It was not defeated.
Oh, that's a bummer. That would have been great. Alright. Fine, fine.
Yep.
Card is defeated. That trick's already out, too.
Alright, then
Alright.
a villain will pop out.
Jeez, this is ramping up real quick. Don't want to be craving. Still want to be craving.
As usual, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Electro.
Still bad.
Yeah.
Especially that might draw on counter cards. Alright.
Cool. And then he's gonna go around the table, starting
Damn, we didn't even started yet, and then all that happened.
yeah, starting with Nova. Ghost Spider's gonna defend.
Okay. So it's 1.
Plus nothing. So I take nothing.
Okay, over here.
Locust or Wasp.
I want you to say Locust Gaze if you get attacked.
Sure, yeah.
I will use Wasp.
So you gotta exhaust Wasp.
1, 2. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die.
okay.
That's why I didn't bother.
Sure. Scheme against Ironheart.
You know what? Is he gonna attack anybody else?
Yeah, but he won't actually.
I might have. Because I want to actually get rid of Blade.
Okay, yeah.
I do want to get rid of him.
Yeah, so I think you should have Blade defend instead of Wasp.
Yeah. I just looked over. I didn't realize my. Not that it's really gonna matter,
But Blade only takes 2 damage.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even want that to happen.
Yeah. Then Electro's gonna scheme against Ironheart for 2 plus 2. It's 4.
Man, you are just great with that math. I'm glad the education's paying off.
Yeah. Then he's gonna attack Ghost Spider. I'm gonna use Armored Vest and Plan B. Let's play Web Binding. When an enemy would activate, cancel that activation.
It's awesome.
If it was a minion, deal 4 damage to it, but
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. That allows me to ready. Alright, and then encounter cards. Starting with Nova. Threat cannot be removed from light at the end because of his taunting presence.
All this stuff out here, I cannot beat him.
Yep. And then another taunting presence.
Oh, no.
Yep. It's just redundant though.
Well, I have no combat. Like, literally no combat on either of my sides. But I have like 30, 35, 40 threat I could do.
8 health.
Alright, oh, at least I got cards though. Surge, attached to a villain. Reduce the amount of damage it takes by 1.
Of course.
Wow. Give to the Sam Alexander player.
Okay, Supernova Helmet cannot ready. Alter Ego action, exhaust myself, remove that from the game.
Put the set aside Electro and Craven the Hunter into play. If Electro is already in play, discard the highest cost card you control. That's my Helicarrier.
Yep.
Wow. That was a horrible phase.
Not over yet. Worried Father. I think he keeps his thing that he has though.
Damn.
Yep.
I was set up too. Wow. Wow, that's it. All right. Damn. I really don't know what to do now. Damn, he is nasty.
Yep.
8.
Can do 6 at the most.
And I can do it, but there goes my thwarting.
Why do you need to be? Because you still would have.
I got
all
a
the
card.
cards.
I got a card. I could get.
Oh, Homeland Intervention.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which, like I said, if I can flip that, then I can do a lot of stuff.
That'll complicate things, yeah.
But, cause I need 3 cards there, 3 cards here. Oh, I do have government liaison, which does me absolutely no good. Well, alright, well, I'll use strength to play Genki Lee. I'll use Global Logistics to play Web Shooter. So what's this say? You can't do this, right?
Yeah. Cannot remove threat from line at the end.
Alright, I use Dum Dum Dugan. I was button display and both government liaisons to add 3, and I'll attack for 6. And that will destroy Dum Dum Dugan. I see it. I know what you're looking at. I just trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Yeah.
Nope, it's just by 1. can't kill him.
Hmm.
I cannot do 1 point of damage. Oh, I do got that.
Yep.
So let's see. Okay, that has a little bit of a difference. Well, I'm going to use Homeland Intervention. Exhaust the 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme. Remove 2 threat from that scheme for each card exhausted this way. Because 7 will go.
4 will go. My Electro does.
Okay. So I can remove 6 threat.
Yes, you could.
I cannot kill him. Can't kill him. This is what I have.
Yep.
Can't even do 1.
Do 1 with yourself. Or you could thwart. It would probably be more efficient to thwart.
Because that's an attack, so that's not an attack. So I must just keep on thwarting then. So, because like this won't be affected by that, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Do you want to, before you do Homeland Intervention, use yourself so that you can thwart the main scheme?
Why would I have to wait?
Because you can only thwart from the scheme at the highest threat. So you can thwart the main scheme.
I won't be
right now.
gone anyway.
Yeah, but it'll have, this will have more threat than that after the Homeland Intervention, but you can't thwart this because of the taunting presence.
Oh. Oh. That sucks. Alright, I'm going to use myself to thwart for 5.
Very nice.
Because that's the highest.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. That can't read. Alright, then I will do this. And I'll do Jefferson Davis, Spider-Woman. I didn't play a shield card. And Sky Destroyer to move 6.
Excellent.
So close yet so far away. And that's gone.
Cool.
Could attack Craven for 1.
I don't think that's worth Wasp.
I don't think so.
No.
Just want to make sure I don't. That's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, sorry people, there's a lot of thinking in this game. Think it's not my strong suit. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I need to do here. I will do Ronnie Williams and place a counter.
Perfect.
I am pretty perfect, ain't I?
Yeah.
How many champion cards we got out?
3. 4, 5.
5, huh?
Yeah.
I just think thwarting's a little better though.
Then go for champions.
Yeah. Cause I got 2 of those.
You have 2 go for champions?
No, 2 push aheads.
2 push aheads.
Which would be...
You can't use both of them though.
What?
Can you? Do you have to exhaust?
Oh! Well, it's great if I read the card, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Do I need a... And I looked, I didn't have any mental resources. I got one sitting here, so I couldn't do 2 anyway. Alright, so it's my turn, you said?
Yes.
Alright, let me do him first. I will do... Oh no, I gotta make sure there's nothing... Okay, do I need this?
You can use it in hero form.
What?
The ingenuity. You can generate a resource.
Well,
in
no,
hero
maybe
form.
do a progress. Or
for 2 extra damage.
Right, I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think I need it for this.
Yep.
So this would be... That's 1, 2... Because I lost my shield. That's why I can't go for champions.
You lost your helicarrier, yeah.
No, helicarrier. Yep, that's what did it.
I think go for champions should be priority.
Well, that doesn't make us win the game.
Pretty much does. We won't take any damage.
So what?
So we can stay ready and we won't have to defend.
And then we'll just have extra card, and this will have 45. This is my big thwart. This is it.
Okay.
So once this goes through, that's it.
Go for it then.
But I am flipping.
Yeah,
So you think go for champions is better?
I do.
If I had one more resource, I could do both. Alright, see, that would have allowed me right here, too. I had 2 chances.
Yeah.
Is there any other way to draw cards? Deal 4. I could draw 2 from you,
Yes.
but
Do you have any, like, genius or energy or whatever in your deck?
don't think I do.
Have you used all of your stroke of genius?
There were 2 in here. What a stroke of genius, the little wild. And
No.
draw a card.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's 2 in here, so I don't know. I think I only have 2.
I think so too.
I wish I could have a way to draw a card. Well, maybe if I save one of these for next turn, it'll be a big push.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think I need to be in this form anymore.
No.
So I
Not
will
for the rest of the
I will
game.
flip to Rory Williams.
It's Ironheart.
Ironheart. Oh wait. If I can't do it, why not put another counter on, you know what I mean?
Because it's a resource.
Wait a minute. If I do that, that, and that, for that, Arrgh. I need one more. Alright, let me exhaust, photon blast, deal 2 damage, or, you know what? I'll do this right now, I guess. This is crazy that I can't.
Attack Craven.
Why Craven?
Because you'll do 1 damage to Electro.
Who will?
You. If you use your basic attack to attack Electro, you would do 1 damage.
Yeah.
You can kill him with your, what is that, Photon Blasters, when
Mhm.
you're in version 3. There's no point doing 1 damage if you can kill him when you're in version 3.
How can I kill him in version 3?
Because you can use your Photon Blasters, and then I'll do 3 damage.
So since attack can do 2 damage to Craven.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm just trying to figure out a way I can do both these cards.
You can't anyway, because...
I want to though.
Yeah. Then you can level up.
Yep. Alright, I'll do this action. Remove 6 progress. Comes from Ironheart, Ready Heart. Give her a tough status and swap her with version 3 Ironheart.
Very nice.
Should I use that?
Yeah.
Attack Craven or that jerk?
Craven.
I'm going to move. I have maximum efficiency. Hero action. Move 1 progress counter from Ironheart. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Then I'm going to exhaust Photon Blaster. Exhaust Photon Blaster deals damage to an enemy equal to Ironheart's version, which is version 3. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Just put one of these on the bottom, cycle it through. Excellent.
So it's at 5.
Yes.
I'm taking too long with that thing. I will do Propulsion Jets. Remove 3 threat. It's down to 2.
Yep.
You can't do a damn thing about it.
Mm.
How much health does he have left?
5.
I will exhaust Ingenuity. That gives me a mental resource.
Excellent.
So I have which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to do this. I actually could do these 2 to do this. And then I can do that to do that. That's interesting. I think I just saw something. Alright, I'm going to use the mental, and then would push ahead an RD facility to get a go for champions. Max 1 per deck. Play only if your identity has champion trait. Hero action. Each champion character in play cannot take damage to the end of the round.
Very nice.
Damn. Seems like a waste.
What?
If I kill him, only just 2 threat.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have much other stuff to do.
No, I don't think so.
But then that flips. Anybody thwart? You can't.
Nope. I cannot either.
So all that's going to happen is we're going to get more encounter cards and another villain.
Pretty much. Unless you want to not use your boots until after you kill Craven.
Well, no, I would need it. I only do 4 damage.
No, the jet boots. The propulsion jets, sorry.
What did I use it on?
To remove threat from this game.
Well, why would I not want to do that?
Because
Oh, because I see what you're saying. Yes,
you
yes,
can do it
yes.
after Craven, yep.
Well. I use Ironheart and do 2 damage. Then I'm going to use Push Ahead and Photon Beam. And play Photon Beam. Attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy. And place 1 progress token on Ironheart. 2 progress tokens instead if it defeats the enemy.
Cool. It's dead. This will bring it down to 0. Forced Interrupt. When the last threat is removed from the scheme, resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme, and then flip that card over. Five. Hobgoblin.
We have Light at the end. Permanent hinder 10 plus the 5, so that's 45. It's got the icon extra encounter card, so you're going to have like 3 encounter cards. 'Cause where's your 1 from? You already do that.
I already drew it, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm going to have 1. So I'll have. Okay. When the last threat is removed from this scheme, the players escape and win the game.
Okay.
Now I use my boots to remove 3 threat.
Excellent.
And that's about it.
Unless you wanted to use some progress tokens. 1 or more to attack 2.
Do I? Will it matter? Can you get rid of him? And get 7. If I put 4 damage on him, he would need
4. Oh, yeah.
he would need 5 damage. I'd rather have you thwart though. I was gonna stop you from thwarting. But that will get rid of 7 actually.
You could just use 1 progress token and just do 2 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use my, let's see, make sure there's no restriction here. Nope, I don't see a restriction, so I'll use 1 progress and do 2 damage.
And that way you can save 1 in case of a minor setback.
You want to pop that guy?
No.
Okay.
He's not hurting me.
Oh, a minor setback at the
Yeah.
card. Okay, I'm like, what's setback? I'm like, oh yeah, that one, that minor one.
Yep.
We gotta worry about Shadow too, buddy.
Ghost Spider. I'm gonna play the Web of Life and Destiny. Ignore this card's resource cost if your identity has the Web Warrior trait. Response: after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws 1 card. Cool. Then don't really need George, and I still have a while before I need to flip and get back Ticket to the Multiverse.
Not much.
Alright then, I'm gonna...
Well,
is George really that important?
how many
No.
cards do you get?
1. Oh, in my deck, quite a few. There's 1 turn. No, that's not 1 turn. There's 1 turn. Like 2 turns.
To get ticket back?
Yep.
Alright.
I think I will flip down. Then I'm gonna exhaust Gwen Stacy and remove this from the game. And add George Stacy back into my hand. I don't know what happens to this. I think this is just
That
gone.
goes away.
Yeah, alright.
Because that's the penalty, you know.
Yep. And then I'll use Parental Guidance to play George Stacy. And then I'll shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse into my deck.
Why, because he comes out?
No, because I wanted to play him.
But why do you get Ticket to the Multiverse back?
Oh, action. Choose to either shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from your discard pile into your deck, or ready George Stacy.
Oh, okay.
That's my ability.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know you had to exhaust. We've already exhausted her for Gwen Stacy or George Stacy.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That's it. So now Nova. He's got what, 8 health? 9. Ooh. I'm gonna use Champion's Mobile Bunker because I may as well. Cool. Then I can use Connection to the World Mind to play Pitchback, which allows me to deal 4 damage. Cool. Then I'm gonna attack for 1. Cool. Then I can use No Quarter to play 1 by 1.
Already got that thing too.
Yep.
Okay.
Deal 2 damage to an enemy. This attack defeats an enemy. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. So kill Hobgoblin and deal 2 damage to the decoy.
Yeah, it gets rid of 7, right?
Yep.
Down to 35. What the hell am I doing?
And then do Supernova Helmet and 1 by 1 to play Combat Training, and I'll give that to Gwen. So now I've got +1 attack.
Okay.
And that's it for Nova.
Very good.
Yep. So that's everyone.
So 1, 2, 3.
That kind of sucks, but not too much. Just kind of gotta
4,
remember to see
5, 6, even in Ironheart form.
Very nice.
But I do get an encounter card. Holy crap.
Got lots of stuff you can do.
Well, we're not taking damage this turn. I can do that next turn too.
Oh, that's quite nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got some threat removal here. 10, 15, 16.
Oh, you know what? Because we're not taking damage, you can actually use the Locust. It's at the wart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let me ready cards. Would take any amounts, my toughness is going to stay.
Yep.
Alright. I think we got this.
So do I.
That card is very good if we're doing that correctly. I think we are.
Believe so.
Alright,
I don't see how else we could do it.
so beginning, let's get 6.
Yes, it does.
So what are we at right now for victory? 1,
1.
2, if we don't get any more side screens.
Yep. 3, 4.
I'm gonna be careful. Alright, just gotta be careful when we do this.
Yep.
So I don't know if we want to totally kill this guy or not.
Yeah.
Well, it won't matter actually.
No.
But it won't be no minions, that's a point. This I don't think will be gone.
No, it will not.
Okay, well let's just get through this phase.
Alright, yeah.
Is your helmet, can it re-up?
Cannot ready. Well, I have weight
Okay.
of the world.
Alright, then everyone's in hero form?
Yep. Except for Gwen.
Oh, why aren't you? Oh, because you're not a champion anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta pick.
Should probably just leave this die out, huh?
Well, it's right next to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
1.
It'll be the Mighty Vulture.
Oh, Vulture.
Rat.
That's not bad.
So he will attack
Miles.
Miles. For 4, but can't take any damage because of Go for Champions.
Yep.
Attack Ironheart. Place 1 threat on each scheme. And he does 3 damage. I can't take damage.
Scheme against Gwen for 1 + 1 is 2.
Is there another 5 spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then attack Nova for 2 + 2. So that's 4, but I can't take any damage, and I do get to retaliate 1.
So I get an extra card.
Yep.
Which one's first? This one, whatever. Each enemy gets +1 scheme and +1 attack.
Eh.
And it has 5 threat. Resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. No will is put, do something else.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is reroll. Dr. Octopus.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Alright. Life-size decoy. That's not good.
No, it is not.
Over here, the villain attacks me for 2 + 2, but does not do any damage. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
so
move.
Does not move. Hidden in the shadow. Each enemy gains a hazard icon.
Which is the first player will get an extra
Encounter
encounter card.
Smear campaign. Public outcry gets 2 notoriety counters. And then this gets removed from the game.
Okay, that's actually not bad.
Yep.
This gets passed.
To Ironheart.
Yes. Alright, let's figure out what to do here.
Yep.
So right now we only have 1 point.
Huh?
We only have 1 point right now.
No, we've got like 3.
How?
Because victory,
Yeah.
no defeated identities,
Okay.
less than 4 acceleration tokens.
That's all we need then.
Yep.
So we're not even gonna sweat this.
Yep.
If we can do it this round.
Yes.
Which there's 4 + 7 right there if we can defeat them.
Yep. Shouldn't be too hard.
So how much is actually there? So how much does he need? 6? He needs
Yeah,
6 and he needs
6.
8.
That guy needs 8.
So that can be 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got Doc Ock sitting right there. Three. That'll bring up to 4. I can't throw it, but I can still remove 3 threat.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. I can kill both those guys doing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 threat removal.
14 threat. And kill both of those guys.
And kill both those guys.
Okay.
But do you want me to do that because you can't...
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Just, that means I'm getting rid of Go for Champions.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to go for champions with that.
But, well, we need that.
Can we win this turn?
Well, what's 14 from here?
That would bring it down to 21.
21?
Yep.
Minus 5?
That would bring it down to 16.
Minus 6?
10.
Minus 4?
No, 6.
Minus 6. Yeah, I got it right here.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
We got
Not including what you do.
Yep.
And we don't need any other victory.
No, we
don't.
don't.
Okay, then. Let me just go for this, then. I will use the maximum efficiency, doing 2 damage to Vulture. I will do Photon Blasters, do 3 damage. And I'm going to use Blade to get rid of the other 2. Just, you know. And it was 4 threat.
Yes, I'm assuming you want this scheme.
Sure, why not? I don't even have that card. I'm so stupid. That screws up everything. I didn't have the card that I thought I had.
Oh.
I've got R&D facility, not...
Push ahead.
Why do I only have... Oh, here's 2 cards.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, where? How come I'm out of cards? I knew I had it. I'm just looking for it. Okay, so I will do... Make sure I do this in the right order.
Yep.
I am going to use Ingenuity plus Photon Beam, which is an energy resource to do Go All Out. Exhaust your hero, deal damage to an enemy equal to the total of your hero's thwart, attack, and defense value, which is 8. Which will kill Dr. Octopus.
Very nice.
And then that'll get rid of 7.
Yes.
31 minus 7.
31 minus 7 will bring us down to 24.
I will exhaust Propulsion Jets. Exhaust Propulsion Jets, remove 3 threat, and it's not thwarting, so the life-size decoy doesn't hinder me. Although I think I did just screw up a little bit. Because of that stupid thing, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So, in all actuality, I might also play Go for Champions then.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else to do. The other thing is to remove thwart. It's a thwart.
Okay.
You gotta be careful to look for that. It'll be in parentheses, it'll say thwart. I know it says thwart up here, but a lot of times you just gotta look at that. So I'll use 1, 2, 3, and play Go for Champions. If it is championship, which it does, each champion character in play cannot take damage for the rest of the round.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Cool. Gwen Stacy. I'm gonna flip to hero form. I'm gonna use Armored Vest to play Bait and Switch. The villain attacks you, remove 4 threat from the main scheme. So you can go and remove 4 threat if you wanted to.
For the main scheme?
It has to be the main scheme, yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Can't thwart sign schemes anyway.
Right, because a life-size decoy.
And out comes number 4, Vulture.
This is a very interesting scenario.
Yep. Vulture will then attack me. I'm gonna use Silk to defend.
Okay, it's 2 plus...
Nothing. Silk dies, and that allows me to proc the Web of Life and Destiny. I'll give it to myself. Okay, that's not
What does that do? Just draw a card?
Yep.
Okay. So what does that do? When an ally dies, you get a card?
When a Web Warrior ally dies, choose a player. That player draws 1 card.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So even if your guy died, one of us could draw a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if your guy died, who's a Web Warrior, anybody can draw a card.
Okay, okay.
And there's no limit on that either.
Right. Man, this is a good crew right here, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Kill Vulture,
Yeah.
if you can.
I'll attack.
Remember you got combat training?
Yeah.
And something else.
You attack for 5. You know what? I'll let Nova kill Vulture. I've got other stuff to do. So I attack for 5. Nope. I'm gonna kill the life-size decoy. That's right. Okay.
Let's get rid of one of these.
Yep. And I do get overkill. So 2 to Vulture. Overkill from the laser goggles.
You got laser goggles over there?
Yep.
Wow. I wish I had some laser goggles.
Then I can do Return the Favor and What Doesn't Kill Me. No. I can do What Doesn't Kill Me and Web Bracelet. No. Yeah, I will do Return the Favor and What Doesn't Kill Me in order to play Phantom Flip. After Ghost Spider uses basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme.
What's it down to?
16.
Nice.
That allows me to ready. Then I'll attack for 5 on Vulture.
Which will destroy him.
Yeah.
Another 7.
Yep.
Down to 9.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Then I can attach a Ghost Kick underneath George. And then I could even exhaust Plan B and discard this Web Bracelet to do 2 damage to the life-size dummy. Which is pretty
Life-size
fun.
decoy.
Decoy.
You dummy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, that's it for Ghost Spider.
Very good.
So now Nova. May as well do the Champions Mobile Bunker on myself. That allows me to draw 2 cards. And then I have to discard 2 cards. Okay. Then I can use Everyday Hero and the Power of Aggression in order to play Honed Technique. Interrupt when you play an aggression attack event. If you paid for that event using a mental resource, increase the amount of damage that event deals by its printed cost.
So what is this doing? Just preventing you from redoing your helmet?
Yes.
Okay. Which is a big deal, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's like 2
Right,
or
yeah.
more
It's a lot of things.
resources a turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use Everyday Hero, which has a wild, which will count as a mental. I'll play Pitchback, which deals 4 damage, but I can actually do 5 because of the Hone Technique. Doesn't really matter though. But I will kill this guy, just for the fun.
Yep.
Then I can thwart for 1. And then Locust can thwart for 1.
And does not take damage.
Yes.
We're assuming it's consequential, too.
Yeah.
So,
because damage.
yeah, it just says the card in question. Probably do that every time. There you go. Each champion character in play cannot take damage.
Alright, cool.
Let's play a FAC on that. We're an errata. Like, do we still have to defend? We're an attack.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean? But yeah, then you just place the damage, but it's like, oh, I can't place the damage, because, or unless you got somebody else that's not a champion.
Unless you take indirect damage, or unless, like, there's something that says if it is an undefended attack, something happens.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's where we're playing it, so let us know, please, if there's something that we don't know about that card.
Yep.
Alright, over here.
Miles.
I can see for miles and miles.
Probably want to war it first with yourself, because that's at the most threat right now.
I will use Spider-Man, throw for 5. Alright, I'll just play Homeland, Exhaust, Jefferson Davis, and with the 2 threat.
Nice.
No sense of dragging it out.
Yep. Because we don't really need the
I've got Swingin' sitting here. I got Monica Chang. I got Web Shot.
Unless you want to get that victory.
I don't see a
from
point.
Here and from here.
Is there a point?
Not really.
Because this is going to be the last, right?
Yeah, next one is the last one, yeah.
Well, why don't you look real quick and peek ahead? I mean, is there something? Is there? Do we want to get rid of one of these for some reason? I don't see why. It's Guerrilla Tactics, and then the main scheme. Excuse me.
Let's see. It doesn't do anything with symbiotes.
Yeah, there is.
No.
Yeah, in the modular sets, which are bad. Alright, well, let me play it out then. Let me play it out, just so we're not...
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 threats sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this web shooter. Since it's going away anyway. I use the other web shooter. I'll play Swing In. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. If you pay for this card using a mental resource, because it's wild, it is mental, I can resolve the spider camouflage ability, which gives Spider-Man a tough set of this card and confuse an enemy, but there's no enemy to confuse. So that's still up. I'll do Genki Lee. Draw a card. Get rid of a card.
No, there's nothing in here for symbiotes.
There it is, buddy.
Not that I see.
Oh, don't worry about it. Alright, we'll just keep going. That gets rid of 4. I'll do Government Liaison. Plus Field Agent to play Monica Chang. I will do Homeland, Intervention. I will exhaust Jefferson Davis, Retinal Display, and Sky Shard to do 6. Let's get rid of that.
Unless you want to get rid of the things in the main scheme instead.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that. I'll save that card. Then I will use Spider-Woman to thwart for 1. And then use Monica Chain to thwart for 1.
Before you do that, use Wasp to thwart here.
I can't. It takes 2 consequences.
It's a champion.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I take 1 consequential on each.
Yes. And then Monica Chang can go and finish it off.
Yep.
And then 4 students are out. When the last start is removed from the scheme, the players escaped and win the game.
Alright, so this is kind of technically out.
Victory. In the reputation track, calculate how much reputation you earn. So victory X, so that's 1. No side schemes in play, there is. Fewer than 4 acceleration tokens, so that's 2. No minions in play. No threat on the main scheme, and no defeated identities. So we get 5.
And at this point, we could have just kept going and just got rid of stuff. Oh wait, I got rid of a... Don't these both go away? Because that scheme went away and then that scheme went away.
Okay, yeah. 2
2 schemes went away, right?
Oh no, I already removed 1 from the 1 scheme that went away.
So, but this would be the one we just did, the lightning, or what you call that?
The light at the end.
Light in the end. Yeah.
Oh, so actually, if you didn't want to remove the 6 from here, and remove it from here instead, like you were originally planning, we could get rid of that and get another victory. Which, I guess we may as well.
No,
It wouldn't hurt us.
it wouldn't hurt us.
Nope.
Okay, so keep the 6 there,
Yup.
and remove it there. And now remove that. Public outcry. We don't want a public outcry.
No, we do not.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
how it
another
will look.
victory.
And that'll give us, what, 6 victory?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Then, if a campaign community service...
Pause it.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, we did a little bit of peeking, and in the least, just the quick brief that we looked at, the first player would end up getting 5 encounter cards per turn,
Yeah.
not counting anything else. Plus, we'd have the 4 minions in start, the extra threat. Yeah, let's not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If a campaign community service is in the victory display, it's not though. If in the last one standing section of the campaign log, record the name of each villain in play.
And there are no villains.
Yes.
I didn't know that either.
Yes.
It's actually good that we did that then.
Mm-hmm. And that's that for the Sinister 6.
Sweet. So did we get any benefit for getting 5,
Yes. For setup, each player may search their collection for a helicarrier support and put it into play under their control.
Ooh.
But we have to choose one Osborne Tech attachment at random and record its name in the Osborne Tech section of the campaign.
Just 1 and not 4, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Oh, why don't we do it now? I mean...
Yep.
Alright, so we're each going to have a helicarrier starting in play?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. Sucks I already got a helicarrier here. But that's alright.
Osborne Tech.
And these will have to be randomized, right?
Yep.
Need a 4-sided.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3. Arm cannon. Surge, attached to the villain. Attached to the villain. Attached villain's attacks gain piercing and overkill. Hero action, discard the highest cost upgrade you control. Discard this card.
Well, how do we discard the highest upgrade? Yeah.
As a hero action, discard the highest cost upgrade you control in order to discard that card.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
I hate discarding the upgrades. Oh, well, there's the rest of those, so we don't get... So where's that card at?
What card?
That you literally just picked.
It's still right there.
Oh, okay. There's those. Kind of throw this in here because since it will be included anyway.
Yep.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Starts off a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
You can really have those turns where they come out, but it's cool with that benefit of defeating them. You remove threat from here. Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And that's that.
Yep. See you next time.
See ya.
Goodbye.